Welcome to the AutoCAD manual. Today, let us draw this figure. So first, I will begin by drawing three circles. The first circle has a radius of 6 mm. So I'll select the center radius option. Then from this center point, I'll type in 6 and press enter. The second circle has a radius of 20 mm. Therefore, once again, I'll select the center radius option. Again, from this center point, I'll type in 20 and press enter. And the third circle has a radius of 27 mm. So from this common center point, I'll now type in 27 and then press enter. Now, let me draw a vertical line from the common center point of these three circles. The line should extend upward and has a length of 22 mm. Therefore, select the line command. Then from this center point, I'll draw this line extending upward and then I'll type in 22. Then press enter. Now I'll draw a circle of 60 mm diameter, and the center of this circle is at the tip of this 22 mm line. So I'll select the center diameter option. Then from this tip, I'll now type in 60, then press enter. Again, I will draw a line of 30 mm length from the same center point, extending upward. So I'll select the line command again. Then from this same center point, I'll draw a line extending upward. Then I'll type in 30, press enter. Now I will draw a circle of 42 mm diameter, and the center of this circle is at the tip of this 30 mm line. So I'll select the center diameter option. Then from this tip here as the center point, now I'll type in 42, press enter. Now let me enlarge this 30 mm line. And now let us offset this 22 mm line by a distance of 1 unit to both sides. So I'll select the offset command, then I'll type in 1 and press enter. After that, I'll select this line here and I'll offset it to the right side. Then I'll select this same line and offset it to the left side. Now let us use the trim command to trim these parts that we don't need. So select the trim command, then I'll press enter. After that, I'll trim these parts here. Then press enter. And then erase the remaining parts, these parts here. And now I'll draw another vertical line that extends upward and goes beyond these two circles. So I'll select the line command. Then from this same center point, I'll draw a line this long. Again, let us offset this line by a distance of 4 mm to both sides. So I'll select the offset command. Then I'll type 4 and press enter. So I'll select this line and I'll offset it to the right. Then I'll select this line and offset it to the left. Press enter. Now let us trim this part here so that we can create a gap. Therefore, I'll select the trim command and press enter. Then I'll select these lines here, these. And then let us select these unwanted parts. Now let us join all the parts of this figure, all these parts here. I will now join them by using the join command, this one here. As you can see, once you highlight any part of this figure, then the entire figure is selected. That means the figure is joined. Now let us apply the polar array command to this figure. So select this figure. And then I'll select the polar array command. After that, I'll specify this point here to be the center point of the array. And now I'll change the value of the item count from 6 to 3. So I'll type in 3 and press enter. And then I'll close the array. Now let us trim all the parts that we don't need. So I'll select the trim command and press enter. So now I'll start trimming. And now press enter. Then let us erase all the parts that cannot be trimmed. So I'll select the erase command. Then I'll select these parts here. Now I forgot to trim these parts here, so I'll select the trim command again. Press enter. This time I'll trim this part here, this part, and this one. Now let us draw a circle of 19mm radius with the center point of this circle here. So I'll select the center radius option. Then from this center point, this one, I'll type in 19 to press enter. Now let us apply the polar array command to this circle that we have just drawn. So I'll select the polar array. Then I'll select this circle and press enter. After that, I'll specify this point here to be the center point of the array. Then I'll change the value of the item count from 6 to 3. So I'll type 3 and press enter. After that, I'll close the array. Now again, let us trim the parts that we don't need. So select the trim command and press enter. For that, I'll be trimming these sides, these parts here. And now, let me realize the parts that cannot be trimmed. And as you can see, we are done.